Ugh. Hello, chat. How you doing? Yeah, so guess who literally got called to help out with something like in the second I hit the go live button. Anyways, I'm in shambles, but we're here. Chat. Hope we're doing good. Hope we're having a good day today, though. All right, you can't say I'm late for. I was on time. All right, the stream started on time. I don't care what. That is what is contingent. All right. Anyways, hello. You guys have to see my face before. Just see my face before you go. Where's the game? There it is. Hey, candy and strawberry. Ooh, that's awesome. Congratulations. All right, wait. Why is my tracking like so bad? All right, there we go. Let's put this in performance mode, shall we? Is this still laggy, chat? Are we still good? I don't know. I guess I'm for not starting. On the starting screen, I'm out. Hello, chat. Alright, let's run these through these. XE, congrats on being first to the conclave. Geeky, thank you for the spotless sacrifice, appreciate it. XE, thank you for the official sacrifice, aura farming for a bit. Alexa, thank you for the untidy sacrifice, yep. Phoebe, thank you for the careless sacrifice, appreciate it. And Zero, thank you for the adolescent sacrifice. Nora, thank you for the left sacrifice. Call me thank you for the woozy sacrifice. Am I caught up? Nope, not yet. John, thank you for the agonizing sacrifice. Really violent. Sunny, thank you for the verifiable sacrifice. Rosa, thank you for the breakable sacrifice. Flame, thank you for the blank sacrifice. And I think we're caught. Nope, not yet. Atlas, thank you for the perfumed sacrifice. Corey, thank you for the silver sacrifice. Oh my god, we're not caught up yet. Flame, hello, how you doing? And Dia, thank you for the sympathetic sacrifice. There we go. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting so many. Generally not expecting so. Why are they getting like clogged? That's my question. Why are they getting clogged? Alright, are they showing up here at least? Okay, they're showing up here. So that's still good. What the? How did bro shoot me? Hello? How did I get shot? How did I get shot, chat? How did that happen? Oh my goodness. It's working I'm assuming it's working properly. Alright, we don't need to worry about this too much, but yeah. Pew pew! Pew pew indeed. Alright, they're violent. It's violent out here, chat. Alright, so now that we have the spawner technically done, I think, we just gotta make this nicer. I'm gonna be so for real. This is like ugly. This is ugly, chat. I will not lie. This is quite not good looking, as they say. Like, I'm fine with this existing, cool. I'm glad we have the skeleton spawn. That's nice. Feeling out of breath? Well, get some. Like, this whole segment is just not great. It's a TLDR of things. So we need to carve out this tunnel, I think. But first, we're gonna head back to the base and get this all sorted. So I'm gonna be honest. I think we need to do some nether exploration as well. Just because we're actually going to need to progress in the game now, I think. Because we have an easy way, since we have an easy way to, like, do stuff now, I don't think it would hurt to get find a village and then, like, get some mending books. Like, I don't think that's a bad idea by any means. Hello, Skaska, thank you for the scientific sacrifice. Well, how's my audio, chat? How's my audio? Hope it's good. Audio fine? I'm assuming it's your eye on, your eye drops ain't helping. Is it like an eyelash? Because then that makes sense why they wouldn't be helping. What is in your eye? Have you found that out? That might be beneficial. No, we put that there. What did I? Okay. You don't know? Well, go into the mirror and find out, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You have stuff to you? Hope everyone has a good night. Good night, Rosa. Again. Hello, T. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I hope you are vibing in a good day doing that. I hope. Oh my god, chat. We might need to expand the storage in our house. I won't lie. We may need to do that just because it's getting a bit full up here. Maybe multitasking, studying and watching Skyline and the stream. Okay, so you're not studying. That's just how that breaks down, Chief. I hate to break it to you. That's just how that breaks down. You're not studying. Everything again. This can't be the end. You are? No, you're not. Yeah, how are you studying if you're replying to chat? Riddle me this, Batman. My god, why do I have so many buckets? Damn. 4K for real. It's like, oh dang, it's past midnight for you? Sheesh. God, I can't, I feel like I can still do that. It's just like, I don't feel good when I do it. I won't lie. When you are out of school? Yesterday? I've been out of school for over a year, chat. I will not lie, I've been out of school for over a year at this point. I am a working man now. Trying to pull out the module right now, it's loading. Alright, sure. And I tell the 6th. I see, good luck. I fear you will need it. I fear you will need it. Alright, we're gonna need to... Oh god, we're gonna need to invest in, like, a sorting system. I will not lie. Like, I think we're gonna need to invest in a sorting system, Chad. Eventually. Oh my god. That's gonna take forever. It's not something I really want to tackle immediately right now. I really don't know what I want to tackle directly at this moment. But yeah, like I said, I think it would not hurt to go find a village, I don't think. I don't think it would hurt to go and find a village right now. You know, all A's, I don't think you're going about it properly, my guy. I will not be lying. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. This is my opinion. Your story about school? Ooh, do tell, Tommy. Do tell. I'm curious. Wait, no, I need to get in this way. Yeah, there we go. I can't wait until mods drop for this. Actually, no, that's a lie. Okay, like, to be fair though, if I ever do get mods, it's just gonna be vanilla plus stuff. So it's still gonna be very, like, vanilla. But, you know, we're gonna just have some added bits. So we can do other things. Oh, you know what we should... Okay, we're gonna need to invest in, like, a couple other things. I wanna make a chicken coop. And then maybe a auto chicken farm. That could be neat. Bee farm should also be a good option. I need to figure out how to make a bee farm though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too sure how. That one we can figure out. If we're gonna make like a little apiary area, I think that'd be cool. I think it'd be really neat. Alright, that's probably more than enough. Yeah, that should be good. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. Pass your finals, you'll be okay? Alright, you have all B pluses and above. Alright, so just pass your finals, yeah. Be simple. You go to bed or watch your stream while watching? I mean, you should go to bed and just keep the tab on. That's what I think. You're walking back from practicing a great graduation. Apparently, a part of the ceiling. Oh my god. And about 2 ceiling tiles from the ceiling, and it looked like more about to fall, but nobody got hurt. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, that's happened to my brother before. Oh, the ceiling tile bit specifically. And it fell on him. It was really funny. He was okay, obviously. It's just funny because it's my brother, and like, you know, it's a sibling thing. I'm like, haha. But yeah, bro's good after all that. So y'all needn't to worry. All right, I said I'd make the way over to the whatchamacallit, the the skeleton spawner look nicer, so we can start going about that. Oh my god, I didn't realize how never mind. I think we actually need to go mining. Alright, we need to go find a better area for iron, though. We need actual, like, mountains for this. You have to make your sister food? Yep. So fun. Yeah, well, you should also maybe focus on studying instead of being here and stream. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I might as well enchant the armor while I'm here, no? Okay, no, yeah. Listen, Chief, you're not gonna study well if you're watching a stream. Not only watching a stream, but also watching Skyline. Glad you live alone. Honestly, fair. Very fair. Alright, what we got for helmet? Pro 2? We can take a Pro 2 on the helmet. Okay, we can reroll these. Pro 2 again? Sheesh. Pro 2! Damn. Alright, I was not expecting so many dubs in one go. Blast. Oh my god. Please, just give me something decent. I don't have any chance on you. Chance on you. Yeah, you're out of chance as well. Yeah, sure, we could do that now. I'll take Unbreaking too. And I guess I'll take the projectile protection. Why not? I'm only there for the Unbreaking though, I will not lie. Hello, Coconut Boy. Thank you for the Baron sacrifice. And if you're watching this guy, you're most likely watching, not listening to it. But now that you're also like watching Skyline and the stream, apparently, yeah, you ain't watching anything, Chief. You are half-heartedly doing everything right now. Pick a struggle. Damn. Hello, Coconut Boy. How you doing? I hope you're doing good today. Listen, yeah, to what? You being wrong and you were gonna be stuck in B range and not hit any of your goals? That's what's gonna happen. Listen, shush. Yeah, because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. That's what it boils down to, that I'm correct. Exactly. You're watching your stream? Well, appreciate that, John. Very cool of you. Very, very cool of you. Alright, so... Oh, bees. Right, oh, getting Silk Touch would also be very nice. I wish I had Silk Touch on something, but... Ain't your lowest grade's a B? Alright, why isn't it an A? I'm gonna be the Asian parent here. Why isn't it an A, huh? Are you not trying hard enough? Let me minimize your achievements. That's what I'll do. They're working. Am I instilling a need for love and affection in you? You know, you want to know why? Because I'm minimizing your achievements. Is that why? That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Oh boy, we gotta do this. These tiles for each grade? Oh? I don't know what that entails, but I see. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this when I can do this? Yippee! I love abusing game mechanics. It's my favorite. Except when that happens, but you know, whatever. Very... Yeah, it's pretty easy to get. Pretty easy to get gravel. Yeah. Yeah! Cool. Anyways, chat, I hope we've had a good day today. I feel like I haven't asked, but anything neat happened today? I've got some good news. So, I don't know if you guys recall, but I had a couple of things going for me. Alright, it was a bit of a weird scenario, I won't lie, but I got that job offer from the job, I'm gonna be honest, I kinda didn't really want. Like, I got it, and the pay kind of bleh. The hours were also kind of bleh. And the commute was actually just god-awful. Alright? But it was a job, I didn't really have anything consistent. However, alright, this is where the good news comes. Oh my god, what is this? This is where the good news comes in, chat. Is this Ravine? Oh. Hello. God, I love Caves and Cliffs Generation. So basically, what ended up happening was the local IT place that I did some contract work reached out to me and was like, yo, we're definitely gonna make a position for you. I'm like, hey, yo, for real, for real? And I haven't got back to them yet. I probably should. I was going to, then I straight up forgot to reply back to them. So I probably should. I should definitely go and do that soon, ideally. But yeah, that was really cool. So I pretty much have a job lined up right after my current gig ends, which is like in a month from what it's looking like. So yeah. Honors A to C's, high honors A to B's, highest honors all A's, and your mom got suing for having 2 B's instead. You're not going to get into high honors with that. Damn. It's kind of lame. It's kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't know why they're doing you dirty like that. Sorry, I thought that was gonna be another what should I call it? Another dungeon. It was not, mind you, but I thought it was just because of how things look like. Actually, well, you got adopted. Well, that's not all bad. People choose you, I guess. I'll be honest, I don't really know how adoption entirely works, I guess. Like, the most, I guess, the best, the most representation of it that I see is just from, straight up just from, like, television. Like, I don't know if that's, like, an accurate display or anything, if I'm being for real. Like, I assume it gets some stuff right, but a lot of stuff wrong. But, again, I wouldn't know. Where is... The base is... this way. Alright, cool. Definitely need to come back here, because this seems like it'd be a very, very good spot to mine. Hello, dog. I don't have bones for you. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want more dogs. That could have been bad. You know, our grades going down because every single month we did a grade check. We record our grades and I started crying over having 7. I don't know why. Because you're being stressed out over grades. Like, trust me, I've been there. Will not lie, I've been there multiple times. It sucks. It honestly does suck. But yeah. After a certain point, like, I think once you, like, you become... Thank you for the praise and the hug. I definitely deserve them, because I'm so cool and powerful and wonderful. Hello, another beehive. That's pretty neat. And the head pats. I also deserve them, because I'm so great. But yeah. At a certain point, like, once you are... I don't know, once you're, like, an adult, and it goes in F, your school is 79 C+. No, trust me, my brain's, like, the same way. Honestly, I might have had it worse, because, like, I think, like, below an 85, I'm like, oh, man, I'm cooked. And 85 was not even that bad. Trust me, that changes so much in college. I'm not even joking, that changes so much in college. Ah, man. The thing is, I don't want to go spelunking all the time for iron, which means we do need to make an iron farm. But if I make an iron farm, that means we have to institute slavery, and I kind of don't want to do that. So, between a rock and a hard place, I guess, with this. Not really. I can just choose not to play the game that way, I guess. But, damn. Damn. Leaf litter? Where do I keep getting leaf litter from? Add already? Damn. In the ad era? Shucks. Dang, we do not even have a lot of bone meal. I find that kind of surprised me. I don't do lots of gravel, so we'll toss it in here. And we'll take you. And do I have any sticks? I don't. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm also gonna put that away. We're just gonna take a bow with us. I'm not gonna lie, I think I prefer the bow over the crossbow. At the end of the day, I'll choose the bow over the crossbow. At least for now. I just don't enjoy it. I don't know. The crossbow is too slow for me. The crossbow is too slow. Right? It's not bad by any means. Alright? It's just too slow for me personally, and I don't like that. I don't want that. Not for myself. Well, okay, we don't need to worry too much about... Since we don't need to worry too much about, like, levels now for, like, mending or just, like, enchanting. And we have a decent amount of diamonds. Honestly, I think we can just sleep and be good. And that, he had about 3 outs, so it's not bad. It's not too bad, honestly, all things considered. Not too bad at all. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna say we can start using up the diamond pickaxe. I don't see why we can't. And what we should do though is invest in a shield, because holy cow, things will go very wrong if we don't. I will predict that in my future. That things will go very wrong if I don't do that. Part of me kind of wishes there were like different shield, because they already don't stack. I kind of wish there were like different shield variants. That could be cool. I think that'd be kind of cute, won't lie. That'd be pretty cute. Alright, so if I recall correctly, there was... Yeah, if you keep coming up from this way, we might as well make it like a pathway from think we might as well end up making a path from like here to like that one really scuffed bridge and make that into an actual bridge. It doesn't seem like a bad idea to me. It's not great because like this area is a little scuffy. Won't deny that. But yeah, we can make it like an actual bridge here. Maybe that could be cute. You know, instead of having this. But for now, this will do. All right, this will do for now. I don't mind in the slightest. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, got that all lined up for me after everything. I'm still going to be a smidge hesitant, mainly because I haven't seen a contract. And, you know, nothing is certain until you get that contract signed. But, it's definitely coming up. It's coming up. And I have a feeling it's gonna work out all fine and dandy. But yeah. That's what I'm thinking. There's gonna be no I swear to God, chat. We definitely encountered some villages on the way to this area. Like I swear we definitely did. There's like no way we didn't. Just from the vastness of the area we like just covered. All right, just from the vastness of the area we covered, we should have definitely run into a village before. I just cannot recall where exactly. So that's like the other issue, I guess. Damn, it's gonna be like a massive coal vein. That'd be pretty cool, I won't lie. I'm running a bit low on coal. Like that, like that, like that. Alright. I feel like I shouldn't be too worried about going down. As long as we're gonna be able to like get our way back up, we should be fine. You gonna find a job because every job you ever tried to apply to said no because you're ADHD? That's really rough. I don't think you can lie about having ADHD, right? I don't think you're gonna be able to do that. Yikes, dude. Alright, where's my bow? Come on. Ah, move, you bastard. Oh, did I get him? Alright, come on. There we go. Ah, thank God for bows. Ooga booga! Oh, Gummy. You know the little lines on a charger, the prongs? You take pills for it? Yeah, so it should be managed. I don't see why it's like it should be an issue for an employer. And I don't know. Again, I think I feel like we yapped about this a smidge. I don't know if you could count this as like you know, you can, if they'd get away, you know, if you call them out on discrimination, because I think what legally there's some like, you know, ADA stuff that they'd be messing around. Mining away. I don't know what to mine, but I'll mine it anyway. In this Minecraft day. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I'm gonna be so for real. Hello, how you doing, Chief? Hope you're doing good. I made a skeleton grinder. I'm like, yo, this is actually kind of peak. Yeah, yeah, one of those little lines in black. You know, maybe I don't know what you're talking about because now I'm not sure. The little lines on a charger. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I am unawares. Oh, lapis! Well, intending to find you, but I'll take it for my enchanting purposes. Hey, that he wants you to blow up for him, he can try. If Fleur wants it to happen, he'll need to show up here himself. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Right, if he wants me gone, he'll have to do it himself. Alright? Now just pawning it on other individuals. My god, so many ores in one area? Holy cow. Dude, it's gonna be crazy once I get, like, fortune on something. Damn. How many diamonds have I mined? A lot. I think we probably hit it like we probably actually wait. Can I check my option? Wait. Statistics, items, times mined. We can check here. We can find the exact amount probably. If I could just find, oh, here we go. We have mined 45 diamonds. So not quite yet a stack, but we're getting there. We're getting there. And that's what matters. Alright, what if I just kept going this way? Oh, this is where the skeleton died? Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually pretty darn funny. MTG, well, that's his problem. If he really wanted me to explode, he wouldn't be playing MTG. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Alright, there we go. It's a bit scuffed, won't lie. What the? Damn, this goes down to deep slate level just like that? God, I keep underestimating just caves and cliffs. Holy cow. It goes just deeper? Oh, damn. Oh, there is water, chat. Alright, is there like an air pocket? Okay, cool. We're not gonna be like dumb cave divers. Hello, Strawberry. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you are doing well. Alright, we're not gonna get stuck down here, chat. We're better than this. We're better than that. Alrighty. Let's see. Ooh! Damn! Diamonds already, baby! Let's go! I really need to invest in like a fortune pickaxe, I will not lie, but hey. Yeah. You acquired the new charger? Nice. Dubs? Alright, I don't think this is gonna go anywhere, no. Ooh, maybe it will. It did not. Damn, not even anything down here? That's just unfortunate. And a cupcake? What flavor? What flavor? I need to know. I gotta know. You gotta tell me. The iron, we do need that. And then I think here. Okay, so we circled around. That's fine. Chocolate is better, yeah. Depends on the day, honestly. I will take a good vanilla cupcake over, like, honestly, there are days where I'll just take a good vanilla cupcake over like a chocolate one. Like a very like I don't know, like, store-bought chocolate just does not hit right. IMO. I am HO. Oh, okay, I do need gold. Oh, lots of gold. Yippee! Alright, is this the same? Yeah, this already dropped in earlier. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can really explore much else. No, there's lapis there though. Shucks. I don't see any air pockets, so that's gonna end well. Sprinkle donuts? Ooh, honestly fair. Good idea on checking around, Archifer. Very smart of you. Let me mine a bit more around the spot, see if there's anything else. Oh, good on me. Good on Archifer for that one. Alright, oh my god, it just keeps going. Holy cow, underwater caves are insane. Alright, and then we can just go back up this way, which is really nice and convenient. Yeah. And this one with the rings? Ooh. Fair enough, fair enough. Bat model look okay? Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about scuffed bat model, chat. That's, I think that's on the resource pack. I think that's on the resource. Oh, yeah, because I think this resource pack is from before, when bats got like their model change. So the update, so the resource pack is only changing that, but it doesn't map super well. So now, so it looks pretty awkward actually. That's why. I think that's what's going on there. You need the cupcakes in one whole bite? Nah, not really. I don't think so. I would do that too. Ooh. Let's just build up a smidge. Oh, you have chainmail. That's crazy, dude. Alright, what if you just didn't harangue me? Huh? What then? Oh my god, hello, Viv. What to do? What to do, indeed. But yeah, we're playing some Mince Raft. And some mining. How you doing? Dude, I feel like I need to like draw something. I haven't drawn much digitally lately because work's been making me like really busy. Like, bro. And typically I draw during stream, but like, I don't know. I need a break from like art streams. So now like I've barely drawn anything digitally in a hot second. You ate a donut one bite? Also based. Also based. I think I've done that too. I won't lie. One ravenous bite. And let me tell you, it was worth it. Can you start with the disc? When watermelon to knock it over, I didn't even aim at the water. Ooh, dang. To get out of digital art slump as well. No, that's fair. No, I have drawing ideas. Cause I've been just drawing in my sketchbook. Okay, not in my sketchbook. It's just like so I bring like a journal to work. Yeah, because like I'm not bringing my whole sketchbook to work because that's lame. I'm not gonna do that. Also, it's a lot easier to just fit in my backpack. I'm like, yeah, we'll ball with this. So I've been doing that. So I've been sketching in there, but like, I haven't drawn digitally. I'm like, but I really should. I need to get back into it. So yeah. Maybe it takes over for a bit. Sometimes, no, literally. I don't know if I'm in the 2 week. I probably am in the 2 week phase right now, but like, as long as I like give myself small enough goals, I think I can stay in the Minecraft phase for a decent amount of time. If your sketchbooks, damn, what happened to your sketchbooks? Yeah. Pockets that I do on the Subway based. You could be like that one. I don't know if you've seen this guy on like, I don't know, Instagram reels. Like he'll like, you know, sketch a random person on the train, and then like once he's done, he'll go and just like, you know, hand it to the person as a little gift. Stuff like that. You could do that. That could be you. It would be great. Trust. How much iron did we get from this? 2028. I feel like we're gonna need more. I will not lie. I feel like we're gonna need more iron. Got a lot more iron, unfortunately. I hear a spider. I just don't know where they're at. Let's get to my drawer. Swing back. Ooh, nice. Yeah, no, I feel like a pretty, like, it's larger than like the average sheet of paper. I don't know what the name of it is, pretty big. If you have the confidence, have the confidence then. Hello, creeper. Flare wasn't here, so like, you know, I didn't get blown up. If Flare was here, I would have gotten blown up for the bit. I'm not gonna lie. I would have exploded for the bit, but yeah, he wasn't here, so sucks to suck. Hello, iron. I want to find, because apparently you can find like raw iron blocks in the wild. Yeah. Creeper go boom. They do tend to do that, yes. I'm glad you guys know Minecraft mechanics. This makes things so much easier. You just have to tell me your art style looks like invincible yesterday? I made it. Yo, Dubs? Listen, the Invincible art style is very solid. Alright? Invincible's art style is fine, alright? My main issue with Invincible is the lack of compositing. Alright? There's not enough compositing in the show, in my opinion. There's not nearly enough compositing. The animation's fine, alright? The animation in Invincible is fine, honestly. Alright? But the last episode of, like, Season 3, the animation during that fight was crisp. The hair animation, the physics, That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Alright. Does it hold a candle to anime? I'm gonna be honest, not really. But anime is different with all the Sakuga. Yeah. Commit to bits? I mean, yeah, that's half the fun in life. Committing to bits. You know, like Invincible? That's fair. That is also fair. I hear a skeleton. I don't like that fact. I freaking hate skeletons, dude. Skeleton, where art thou? I suppose it doesn't matter. No, but for real, where is bro? Like, I hear him in the walls. I hear him in the goddamn walls. Ooh, Delta runes soon. I really need to get on finishing my my subathon stuff. I'm gonna be promoting it mostly next week, I think, up until, like, you know, Friday day of. But yeah, I need to finish figuring out some subathon details, like maybe like how to run a subathon. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know the answer to that question. Is this just a random water pocket? What? Okay. Why would you do that? In Demon Slayer and solo leveling? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I think Demon Slayer and solo leveling are like fine stories. Alright, they're okay. I think, okay, solo leveling lost me at some point. I'm gonna be honest. Solo leveling lost me at some point. Demon Slayer has always been good, but I'm gonna be honest. To me, Demon Slayer has always been like, you know, kind of a mid-story. And that's fine, alright? It is good at what it does, has very solid animation, alright, given everything. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely felt like the ending of it was kind of rushed, I won't lie. To me, the ending of Demon Slayer felt a smidge rushed. That's fine, I guess. But I guess that's because of me, because I want some more... I guess I want some more time with the characters. Before everything... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Damn, they want me. It's getting jumped for an opinion. Hello. Right. Oh, you have a sword? There we go. But yeah. I don't know. That's what I think. But for me, solo leveling is like... Solo leveling is just such an obvious power fantasy to me. And then things get like... I don't know. The scale of things just get, you know... It scales up so quickly that everything kind of just blurs together. I think that's my main issue with solo leveling. Animation, crisp. Alright? Animation, crisp as hell. Alright? Characters, I feel like they're honestly pretty bland. I won't lie. But, we got hype moments in Aura? Hell yeah. Hello, Creeper. But it's not here. Yeah. What's my favorite anime? Ooh. Honestly, I feel that's a tough question. That's a tough question. Actually, it's really not. I love Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is so good. Alright, Chainsaw Man, Dandadan's... I think Dandadan deserves a spot on there. I will not lie, I think Dandadan deserves a spot up there. My Hero used to be one of my favorites. Not anymore, honestly. I'm just critical of the, you know, a lot of writing choices the author made. What else? Ah, shucks. I get like 6 ads. Shucks, dude. That's rough. Give me experience. What else? What else is good? What else is really solid? I don't think I put Evangelion as like... I don't think Evangelion's like a favorite of mine, but I think Evangelion definitely influences, I think, a lot of the art I do. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's very influential to me, but it's not my favorite. FLCL is also, I think, one of the, something that falls in that genre. But yeah, I don't know. For those of you who don't know what FLCL is, or like Fooly Cooly, highly recommend watching it. It is like I think it's like straight up, it's like 6 episodes. Alright, it is 6 episodes long, alright? Where did these guys come from? I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that. I ain't dealing with no baby zombie. Damn. Alright, we're booking it to this side, Chief. We're booking it to this side. But yeah. So, like, definitely watch that. Alright. I won't spoil this scene too much. I think it's very good. But, there's this scene where, like, this person swings the bat. And I'm like, damn. This hits. This hits. This is actually so good. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely a show I probably would have enjoyed in, like... I think I would have appreciated it a lot more, like, in high school. But yeah, looking back on it now, I watched it, like, what? Like, a couple summers ago? It's pretty darn good, in my opinion. So yeah, definitely watch that. I need to finish Cowboy Bebop, but Cowboy Bebop's also pretty good. I know we're talking about favorites, but I'm just talking about general anime now. I need to finish Cowboy Bebop. I think that'll be good. That'll be nice. I said I'd watch it with someone, and then we just have not had the time to watch it. I'm like, damn. Shucks. Yeah, what other things I need to watch? Oh, I also need to finish watching Full Metal Alchemist. Because I'm gonna be so for real, guys. I've only watched like a smidge of it. My Full Metal Alchemist, I mean Brotherhood, just so the clarifications there. Alright, because I know people need that. Well, hello, Gold. Yes, I will take you. Oh, damn, okay. Well, this is what bundles are for. Where did I even get an egg from? Hello? What the... Yeah. Yeah, where the hell did I get an egg from? I don't even remember passing no chickens. I probably grabbed it from the woods at some point, but, like, definitely was not intentional. But yeah. I don't know how to, like, God. When it comes to, like, Chainsaw Man and, like, Dandadan, because, okay. So the author of Chainsaw Man, very just strange individual, alright? But I appreciate that. Alright. But the person who made Dandadan worked under the person who made Chainsaw Man. Which is very, very amusing to me, because they're Dandadan and Chainsaw Man are just strangely just absurd manga. All right, they're just absurd pieces of media. All right, and that's why I love them. All right, it is like deranged, but it has, I don't know, there's just something so, I don't know what quality there is to it, but there's just something about it that is very nice. It is strange, but like in the best way. I think it's just because like they are just like unapologetically weird, of just weird stories, but also I don't know, there's just a lot of heart put behind it. I think that's what makes them very enjoyable story. There's just so much heart put into them. I think that's why I enjoy them so much. I think that's what makes all this like the wackiness just a lot more easy to digest, especially with like like they definitely do cover like very heavy topics. I think, especially with Chainsaw Man. Like I think Chainsaw Man handles some more mature themes. Like he's still definitely like a shonen at the end of the day. I wouldn't call it like a seinen or anything, but still, it's definitely on the darker end. I think Jujutsu Kaisen tried. But I'm gonna be honest, Jujutsu Kaisen to me feels... You know how things like age like wine? I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is aging like milk. Alright? Because I think JJK had a lot of potential. Alright? JJK had a lot of potential and didn't exactly reach the heights. it wanted to, because it got some really good stuff. All right, I think it's left its mark on like you know, on the cultural zeitgeist, as they say. All right, but as a story, I think there's a lot of writing flaws in there, and just like character stuff that just needs to be changed, in my opinion. All right, because like, oh my god, JJK is so fast paced. Like you just need like a break at points. All right, but there is definitely a message there. I think at the end it definitely did shine. I quite liked it. I like the idea of what they were going for. But yeah, I don't know. It needed more time to cook, I guess. All right. But not like in like, oh, we needed like longer fights and whatnot. It's like more so in the sense like, yeah, we need like more downtime to like, you know, flesh out the characters a smidge more. All right, that sort of thing. Cause like, you know, you can have all the fights in the world, all right, but if you don't, you need like some downtime with the game. There's like a reason when like you know, a favorite part of the series is like when the characters are just straight up just chilling. All right. Like that baseball episode, it was peak because the characters got to be silly and you got to see who they were, you know, who they were outside of the battlefield. All right, but I think this also kind of leads into another just issue with Jujutsu Kaisen, is that the school aspect of the show just straight up just does not exist. It is there for like a minimal amount of time, and then yeah, that's kind of it. I think that was because like originally like the author didn't even care to have you know, that sort of plot, but then he got kind of roped into doing it. He really didn't want to, so I guess he, you know, kind of like, you know, left it as soon as he could. I think he straight up like fired the I don't know, the original like editor-in-chief or whatever. How are you still here? You know, editor and whatnot for the manga, who like suggested that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know. That's my issue with Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, in my opinion, I think at the bare minimum, JJK could have used like 3 extra arcs. Alright, I think he could have used at least 3 extra arcs to just, you know, flesh out some very specific bits. Alright, flesh out some very specific bits. But then beyond that, you know, it's fine, it's passable. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like one of those things where I feel like we could have stayed in the world for a while longer. But I definitely fixed some of the world building because, oh boy, some of it's kind of strange choices in my opinion. Strange choices. I think like one of the most, I think it's a pretty controversial one, where it's like, oh yeah, only the people of Japan can like make curses, but there's also like this very specific tribe in Africa that can also you know, use cursed energy too, because like it's not entirely barred from other people, but it's like specifically the people of Japan. I'm like, why specifically the people of Japan? That's very weird and oddly specific, you know. It's strange choices like that, but you know, I digress. Like I'm not saying we need, like, you know, if they're like, you know, international like sorcerers and whatnot, they need to be brought in, because like, no. Like I think it could be, you know, said very lightly. Like, oh yeah, like this stuff exists, but nothing like super wild, nothing like super duper wild. I don't think would be necessary in my opinion. No iron? How much iron do I got? 451. That's actually a pretty solid steel, I won't lie. I don't think there's any more that's like out in the open. But yeah, honestly, pretty good yoinking. Let's kill this guy. Boom. Alright, I think we can safely get on out of here. I think they'll be the play here. Shit. Whoop 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 whoop. Oh yeah. Man. I love having resources, chat. It's pretty darn great. Alright, let's see if we can get back before nighttime, though. And that's gonna be the real challenge. This is still technically untamed wilderness. Hello, chicken. God, it's gonna get over when I see a zombie riding a chicken. Cause I'm gonna just have to say the thing at that point. Ooh, I'm getting distracted, I know. That's fine. Let's really just go immediately into water. Oh my god. Wait, is it for real automatically? Okay, it doesn't automatically go into cave diving, but... Ah, interesting. Interesting. Won't lie. I love if you can tell where our base is, because, you know, that's where the torches are. I mean, convenient if you ask me. Hello, boy pig. What's my favorite dog? Ooh, golden retriever, easy. I love goldens. You're so cute and fluffy. Chicken jockey. God. Grateful we haven't run into any yet. Hello, boy pig. I hope you're doing good. Sorry if I didn't catch your message earlier. MB. Little boy. Oh my god, chat, we're home-ish, sorta. Okay, we gotta walk a smidge more, but we're like pretty much there. I don't know which side of things I enjoy more. I won't lie. Cause like, you know, here's neat, but I don't know, something about the gas docks area. Like something about there just kinda hits a smidge more. You know? I can't... Oh god, what do we have? Okay. Oh, just something about it just hits like a smidge more. I wish I could explain why. It just kinda does. You know? It just kinda does. Alright, but let's split what we got. I'm gonna say we drop this on here. We can drop that. Take the glass. Smelt that. Yeah, I think that's really the main things we gotta worry about now. Oh my god, I didn't realize I was carrying the diamonds this whole time. Am I insane? Wait, no, I got more. Okay, I thought I was insane. I'm not. Good. I'm glad I'm not insane, chat. That would be unfortunate. Ooh, actually, I just realized we have tough. I think there are new tough blocks, if I'm not mistaken. There are! Alrighty, so we got chiseled tough, polished tough, tough slab, I mean, you know, all the variants. Tough slab, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, not lie, I kind of want to take a look at polished tough. This stuff looks kind of neat. This stuff looks like it's pretty cool, actually. Alrighty, I'm not too much a fan of like the hard edge there, but I don't know, how does it look on a larger scale is my question. Alright, polished stuff, might as well. Why not? Is it directional? Or are they all like that? Oh no, are they all like that? Are they all like that? Ah, wait. No, they are. Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that, Chief. I don't know how I feel about that. Because I like the idea of tough, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the super hard edge. Yeah, no, that feels weird. That feels really... Yeah, no, that looks weird. It looks weird and feels weird. I don't like it. Yeah, no. We are not gonna... Yeah. I don't think I like that one, guys. Won't lie. I'll put these here. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, we sell some cobblestone. Oh my god, our chests are full! Alright, put that there. We can move you. Put you there. You can go heat. Nope, not you. You can go there. And we'll put the lapis in the other spot. That seems like a logical conclusion, yeah? Alright, which means we just need to run over here and do the same. There we go. Woo. Get out of here. Alright, ban. God, I hate bots, dude. They're so annoying. Like, hello, leave me alone, please. Please and thank you. I don't think we can use... Yeah, I don't believe we can use rotten flesh directly on the composter, no. I don't see why we would be able to, but... Yeah, no, I was kind of hoping we could. Oh, well. Yeah, no, rotten flesh is just something we have, and I think we can... I think we can trade with it. Someone's gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, though. I straight up do not remember in the slightest. Oh God, there we go. That goes there. Right, we have some stuff in here. I needn't to worry about that. I don't think. Buckets, honestly, it might be good to just keep a water bucket on us, but that's kind of like it. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah, alright. So, I guess we need some new goals, chat. We need some new goals. And I don't know what to... I don't know what I... Actually, I mean, I have a rough idea. Alright, let's, I mean, if we look at our farm, right? If we look at our farm, chat, it's a little bare bones at the moment. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I think we should tear down the orchard for now. Alright, find a better spot for it. But I think we should build like more like a barn up there. Alright, expand the farm there, potentially. And then, I don't know what we do with this area, because this area is nice. You know, I like the plots we got. I like what's going on there. But, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Oh, shucks, we got ads? Damn. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate. It's okay. I'm also realizing how badly I need water. Holy cow, give me a second. Yeah. I'm raiding my backpack. Look, it's just not have a lot of water either. Ugh. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Well, actually, another thing that I don't know. This might be worth doing, because I'm not too sure. But another thing that we could do is... I don't know how well this would work out, necessarily. But if we made a chunk loader... Would that work for, whatchamacallit, the skeletons, perchance? Oh, I should make the pathway here. I really haven't done that. Where's my shovel? I put my shovel away. Okay. Let's run back and get it. Alright, not here. That feels so cool to do. Dude, I'm gonna be so for real. Gas parkour sounds so fun. That sounds so unbelievably cool. Alright, let me grab my shovel, because I thought I had it with me, and apparently I don't. Where is... Did I lose my shovel at some point, chat? Did I die and lose my shovel at some point? I think that might have been the case. Oh, nope, it's here. I don't know why the shovel was there. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, actually, how do I make coarse dirt? I don't know how you make coarse dirt, chat. Is it just, like, dirt and gravel? Is it generally just dirt and gravel? Because if it's just that, then that might be worth making. How much gravel do we even have, though? That's a real question. Where's my gravel? Do you have any gravel? It's gonna be in here. Maybe... No, for real, where's my gravel? Hello? Did I... My chat, where's my gravel? What? Am I tripping? This is why I wish I had, like, a search function. The search function goes so hard. That's tough. Whoa. I literally had... There we go. Gravel. Can I... Oh my god, this is how you make coarse dirt. Wait, that's sick. I don't know how much I like it. This may have been added in a later update, so it looks kind of funky. Maybe. Like that, potentially. There you go, like this, for chance. Right, you can't do that, because then it's gonna just be weird. Then I can go like that, I guess. It's something. I won't deny that. I don't know how we feel about it, but it's something. Honestly though, chat, I don't know, is there... I want to potentially find some more, what is it? I don't know, do you guys have any, like, recommendations for, like, resource packs? Like, any... whatchamacallit? I don't know, I need, like, I don't know, I just need a fall resource pack. Fall resource pack Minecraft. Alright, I need a good, just, you know, autumn pack. That's what I need. For, like, you know, this latest version. Because I won't lie, I do like Jickless. Jickless is good, but it's not, like, great. I think that's the way to put it. It's not feeling great. I'm not too big a fan of it, personally. Okay, no, that's correct. I like it, it's just, I don't know, it's not working for what we got right now. Autumn pack? Okay, this seems good, this seems good. Other projects? Wait, is this not Jickless? Inner Toast Autumn Pack required. Making your micro closing order is not already own it, but you download. Okay. I don't know what that add-on. Oh, is that the leaf piles? Oh, that's cool. Okay. You know what, chat? Let's download this. Let's download this. This seems like it'd be pretty darn solid. Install with Modrant. Select game version. Dude, okay, yeah, we'll go with 1.21.5. Alright, let me download this, see if it's good. Alright. Got all your bio work done? Good job, proud of you. Wunderbar. Options, resource packs. We're gonna open the pack folder. Alright, we're gonna do this. And, oh wow, there's a whole bunch of junk in here that I didn't realize. Oh well. That's a-okay. Alright, let's throw Autumn Pack in here. And there we go. Make our older version, that's fine. Move all the Jickless stuff here, I think. And then... yeah. I don't know what these other things are, though. What is this? Wild or wildflowers? I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I like that. But I'm curious about the leaf pile ones. Won't lie. Leaf piles seem cute, actually. In most cases, ugly alongside the fact that there should be at least one green floor. Oh yeah, fair enough. Alright. Let's download this as well, because I can. 1.21.5. Download. Just let me download. Open pack folder. Oh my god, chat, you know what else I need to do? I need to download a new, I need to give myself a new totem. I need to give myself a new totem. My current totem is not good. Yes. Alright, let's see if this works. Let's see if this will look nice, chat. Let's see if this will look nice. I wanna hope it will, but yeah. Let's go do geometry and history. I mean, I might have better luck with history, I will not lie. I think I'll have better luck with history, personally. Storm that is approaching. You are approaching? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I will be the plastic chair. Alright, that's me. That's right. Alrighty. I don't know how I feel about this, chat. Okay, you know what? We still got their golden birch trees, and I'm gonna be honest, I kinda love the wildflowers. They're kinda really good here. Everyone, you did your history work? Good job! Alright, this is looking not half bad. Alright, house? Yeah. The house is looking okay. Alright, the house is looking okay. It's not the greatest. Alright, the bridge looks fire, though. Alright. The bridge is looking good. Gas port's looking chill. I'm chilling with it. Alright, this isn't half bad. I do want to do a little bit more exploring, though. Forgot you did that earlier. What portion of history are you in right now? Like, okay, it's a world history, like US history, like what type of history are we looking at? This is an important question, mind you. Alright, are we gonna see those leaf piles that were promised? I don't think we will be. That's okay. We don't need them. Anyway, storm that is approaching. Why are you approaching me? Cold War? Why are you saying with a question mark? Okay, better question then, Alexa. Is this post like 1945? Like what era? Like, because if it's after the nukes drop, all right, there's not too much like World War after that. I won't lie. Not a whole lot of World War beyond that point. Okay, so the resources had a lot more. The items had a lot more sauce when there was like. All right, here the bubbles are bubbling. Alexa, come on, Alexa. You being for real right now? You're being for real, for real? Okay, so I guess follow-up question. Are you sure you did your work right? No, what I want, I am the storm. Honestly, understandable. I respect it. It's after that? Okay, yeah, so you are in the Cold War, yes. Good job, proud of you. 1958, yep, that's still the Cold War. The Cold War lasts a very long time, mind you. That lasts like up until like the 90s. Right? You sleep in history, okay? Well, yeah, it's definitely showing. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell, Alexa. Maybe I should add biome blend. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know, we need like a little something here. I don't know what, but it needs like something. Like a little tower would be cute, but like, I don't think it's not nearly big enough for a tower to like justify its existence or anything. So I don't know what. It's boring? Oh, shucks, dude. I feel like you need like a special type of nerd to enjoy history, which is why I'm said special type of nerd. I love history, dude. Okay, I like specific types of history. Art history was so boring, but it's mainly because it was repetitive. Right, my main issue with art history is that it's so repetitive. Because like at a certain point, it was straight up, all right, here's this cathedral. It burnt down, and then yeah, then something Christianity. It was so repetitive, yeah. The conjure storm, raining frogs upon thy home. Damn, how's the stream going? Stream's going pretty chill. Stream's going pretty chill. I'll not lie. Doing some chill building today, or I guess decorating. I'm not much of a builder myself, personally. Alright, I'm a wee bit out of practice, I won't lie. But, you know, we got our happy gas in our gas port here. I'm experimenting with resource packs at the moment, because I have a lot. But, I don't know. I don't know. This one is fine. That's how I put it. This resource pack is fine. But it's not great. Autumn pack, fall vibes only. I love fall vibes. Fall vibes are great. What's this? What is this? Bushy leaves? I'm gonna be so for real. I don't like the bushy leaves, chat. I don't like the bushy leaves. They're kind of... Oh, I find them to be questionable. Oh, I should definitely invest in vanilla tweaks when they're I don't know, more out there or something. I don't know. These native markers there removed it. Interesting. But yeah. Anyways, how are you doing? The storm that is approaching. We're doing good. We've had an enjoyable day today. I feel like I need to do something here, though. I don't know. I cannot fathom what I would do. Because, like, a tower is coming too small. You're doing quite well. Glad to hear it. Storm that is approaching. Thank you for the follow. Oh, welcome to the cult. Your soul is now mine, but hey, that shouldn't be a problem, alright? I'll take good care of it, alright? You'll be in my care now. Feel free to grab something from the fridge, or, you know, grab a cookie. You can do exclamation cookie for that. Highly recommend it. We have some good stuff in there, I promise you. Alright, we got some chocolate chip, we got Thin Mints. I don't know, I need to add more cookies, I won't lie. I need to add more cookies to the whole list. We got good stuff in there. Okay, so we still got... The leaf particles are still wrong, which I think is funny, but, you know. Don't blow up. Boom. But yeah. We also have a fan Discord, so if you want to join that, I highly recommend it. We do a lot of spinning in there. If you want to know what that means, you should join and find out. You can just do exclamation point Discord for that one, though. My god, they're literally just coming out of the woods. I do not know where they're coming from, but, oh my god. Why do I suck at this game? Why are there more of you? Hello? Damn. Holy cow, there's so many mobs. You gonna attack? Damn. I need a string, I'm not gonna lie, so I won't complain too much. Do I need to deal with the creaking right now? I don't think I want to. Hello, Enderman. I do not also want to deal with an Enderman. Or do I? Well... I heard it creaking, so I'm good. I don't think I saw where it went, so... Where's the creaking? Is it around here? I still have to get to find a good use for resin on the base. So I'm gonna be honest, I think the resin block's kind of ugly. I think resin is kind of ugly. Alright. I don't know. I haven't found a good use for it. Oh, I see it. Alright, so I don't know how we're gonna... Oh, that tree is looking mighty full, though. I will not lie. Leave me alone. Right, how far are you gonna follow? Is my question. I feel like you're gonna lose track at a certain point, no? Are you under me? I still hear you, so I'm assuming it is actually under me. Huh. McCreek is such a silly guy. It is. Genuinely. My god, bro is just gonna follow me. I'll have fun. Alright. I think that's probably his limit. Yeah. I think we're outside his range. Yeah. We're outside the guy's range. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know. I wanna... Right, yeah. Forgot this. Alright. So I've been debating, do I tear down my current farming setup? Because I don't know. Kind of dig it. I kind of like the little plots over there. I won't lie. But I don't know. I feel like we can do better maybe. But I'm not sure if we should build a barn or something. You know, flatten out some land. Go do it that way. I'm not entirely sure. Also, I need to add some more decorations up here. It's kind of plain looking. Won't lie. But that's okay. Is it like I'm okay with this looking plain? Like for now, because like no one, I'm gonna be honest, no one else is really. It's a you know, it's a single player world. I don't know. I want to look cool, so yeah. You can block the amber thing to most of your friends by putting 20 of them under the base, so every night 20 creaking spawn. That's so funny. Oh, use the creaking heart. That's really goofy. Oh, that's really goofy. All right, let's update our to-do list. To-do list. Alright, we need to make a chicken coop. Alright. We need chicken coop. We need an apiary. Or auto apiary. Auto apiary. Just for honey. I don't know, maybe stables for the horse? I'm going to be honest though. As much as I like Horsifer, dude's like in the worst spot to be a horse. Like, this is not a plains biome by any means. So like, I'm gonna be honest, the guy kind of just like does not get used at all. Like in the slightest. I feel bad about that, but also at the same time it's like, eh. Like, I can deal, you know? Let's see, what else could I do? All I really wanted to know. Oh, this keeps me from letting you go. I don't even know what it is that keeps me from letting you go. I don't even know. Letting you go. What I want. Alright, but yeah, I do have some. Yeah, I have like some resin bricks here. Like, I don't. Hello, Ioku Stewart. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. I hope you're doing good today. How'd you find the channel per chance? Your soul is also mine, so I hope that's no problem. But yeah, welcome. We're doing good. Currently just messing around with stuff, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what I want to do. Because, like, is this all we can do with resin? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't like that. Got resin bricks, maybe chiseled resin bricks would be better? I don't know. I really don't know. I feel bad ad started Rise who joined, so MB. Will I enjoy this more? It's not bad. I kind of don't like it though. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't like the resin. It is I think this maybe is the best. I like the block of resin. The block of resin is good, I think. Resin clump is not bad, especially because we can use it to like decorate. I think that's cool. I just don't know where I would like put it on for decorative purposes. You know? I mean, it's not bad. I don't know. I could maybe use this as like a another extra little bit. What mods do I have? None, actually. This is the latest Minecraft snapshot. I do play. I have played a lot of modded before though, so there's that. But we got Happy Gas and whatnot. This is actually what Minecraft. It's like the pre-release for the summer drop, which I think is coming pretty soon. I don't think we're getting too many new updates to that though, so like, you know, there's not a whole lot to be. I guess not a whole lot to be looking forward to other than, oh cool, official drop. That means mods will be ported forward for it at some point, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to see what people come up with for it. So yeah. Can I how do I pronounce your username? Is it Ioku? Ioku Stewart? Is it like that? Thank you, King. Now I got you, brother. I got you. Why are you blue? Yes, cool. Is it fine if I just call you Stewart? Is that okay, or do you prefer something else? Why are the beets blue? Oh my god, it's retextured to candy corn? That's so stupid. I love it. It's really dumb, though. This is supposed to be beetroot, by the way. Oh my god, that's so dumb. It's so silly. There's something about it that I kind of love. I will not lie. Oh wait, so this just turned into like candy corn stew? I don't remember how to make beetroot stew. It's not something I typically make in Minecraft, I will not lie. Do I have a bowl? Oh my god, wait, spruce pine cone is treat basket. Celia. Is this just like... I'm assuming this is a bowl. Like, I'm assuming this is a bowl. Does it change the ID as well? Okay, yeah, no, that's a bowl. Okay. Shucks, I don't know... candy basket. Oh my god, this is how you make beetroot soup. This is so stupid. This is really cute though. This is so cute. I kind of love it, chat. It's dumb, but you know it works. There's something really silly. I appreciate it. Yeah. Anyways, Ioku or Stuart. I don't know what you prefer between the two, or if I can call you either. But we have a fan Discord. Highly recommend joining. We do a lot of spinning in there. It's quite silly. If you want to know what that means, you should 100% join. Highly recommend it. But yeah. Out of like, you know, I like to ask this just like, you know, out of curiosity. Like, did you find me through just like Twitch recommended, or you know, some other means? Because I don't know. I like to know. I'm curious. I'm a curious archiver. I'm just reducing my hunger so I can like eat. Come on. Damn. Oh right, yeah, because I've been using the golden soya. It's from this. Oh, Cypher. Oh wait, are you from like Rex's channel or just like someone else? I don't know who the Cypher is. I'm assuming that's an autocorrect from Rex, but do correct me if I'm wrong. Come on, get a yeah. Hi, hello James. How you doing? Hope you're doing good today. I hope you've been chilling. Thank you for the high sacrifice. I appreciate it. No, officer, it's hi. How are you? Yeah, 17 daily sacrifices. Respect. Respect. Appreciate it. Good. I'm doing pretty solidly today, actually. I got news of you know, having a job after my current contract, so that's definitely a dub. That's definitely a dub. I don't know how long-term the position is, but I think, you know, if it definitely lasts for the summer, I'll be sorted for stuff, honestly. That's gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty darn nice, if you ask me. So yeah, experimenting with resource packs at the moment. We have this one that, you know, makes it things like what is it, autumn themed, but then it also makes it Halloween themed at the same time, because I guess the two are synonymous for some reason. So yeah, we got instead of like beetroot soup and like bowls, we have treat baskets with candy in them, which I think is, I don't know, there's something very silly about that, but you know, I respect it. I respect it. I wish there like we had some rabbits or something, so then I could like make a rabbit stew. I'm kind of curious how that would like turn out. Ooh, I mean, I could also find some mushrooms maybe. I could find some mushrooms and then we can figure. I'm assuming it would also turn into a treat basket. That's my guess, but again, I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. So I want to look around a bit more for some autumn resource packs instead of fall. Because we need to use a fancy term. We need to use autumn. I mean, Modrinth was pretty good. I won't lie. Modrinth is pretty good for finding stuff. From what it seems. Not, you know, the autumn pack, pretty darn solid. Autumn leaves. Ooh, it's gonna be in the right version. Will this even work properly? I don't know if it'll work properly. Just turn every block into with the autumn style trees with orange leaves. Apart from also autumn leaves. 4 access chain. Ooh. I mean, this might be worth checking out. I won't lie. I hope it's not a virus. 5 seconds to download. That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Come on, give me the good stuff. Continue to download. Yippee. Glad we can get that sorted. Hopefully. All the fire, all the fire. Let's see. Alright, is it downloaded yet? It's not downloaded yet, but it's getting there, and that's what's important. Alright, come on. Come on! It says you're done, but I know you're not done. It's like, it has like the thing there. Like the fancy schmancy circle is like, you're not done yet. I'm like, okay, brother. Okay. Sigh. Alright. So I think we might be able to put this over everything else. That might work out, potentially. I'm saying it's done, but it's clearly not done, so I don't know what's up here. I'll give it a second. We'll put that on the background, I suppose, because I don't really have anything else to put in the background, I guess. Mirror canvas. So unfortunately, John, I can't do that, because I can't mirror it. I can't mirror this, Chief. I hate to break it to you. I can't really flip my, Listen, I'd flip stuff if I could, but, I don't think there's an easy way to do this through, Streamlabs. I've checked, but, like, I don't know how to do it. Alright. How to flip Streamlabs. Is there a way to do this? Imagine there's, like, a transform, flip horizontally. Is this true? Can I do this? Was my avatar based off of? I wish I could tell you, but I'm gonna be honest. My avatar is just, it's always been based off of me, I guess. I found like a nice streetwear hoodie. I'm like, this is fire. I like tinted glasses. I'll take those. I got some devil horns because, you know, demon. I mean, the most you got there is like Lucifer, I guess. It's from. I don't think there's a flip horizontal. Oh, we do have a flip horizontal. Yeah. All right. It doesn't flip my whole stream though. It flips like a portion of it. So there you go. Is there a way to make your character left-handed? I think that might be a mod actually. I don't know if you can do that in the base game. I won't lie. I think that just might be. I think that's not. That's a mod. I think that's what in more player models, NPM. I think that allows you to do that. I could be wrong. It's been a very long time since I messed around with that sort of stuff, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's in the base game. Oh, really? I wouldn't know. Isn't? I don't think it'd be in accessibility settings, but I don't know. Damage channel to glint, strength off. Can I have my... Okay, I kind of missed the glint. I will not lie. I missed the glint. Wait, what if I make it 0? Oh, that feels wrong. We'll make it like... No. We'll make it like this. We'll make it like this. Hat! Hello! Thank you for the finish sacrifice. Appreciate it. Feeling bleed and bonk. I am small and cute. I do appreciate it. I say the original PS3 is officially 18 years old at this date. Oh, really? Huh! That's really cool. We have Lila's left-handed in game. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be so for real. I think that was, I don't know. I feel like that was set in a mod, but I don't know where it is in the base game. I will not lie. I do not know where it is in the base game. Crunch your telemetry resource, controls language video settings. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where it would be. Mouse saying sneak, sprint, hold off, operator item tab. I don't know what that is. Auto jump off. Good. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think at least for Mythos, because that's like 1.12 or whatever. That was set. I think Lila used NPM and set it to her left hand, and then from there, I honestly forget. Okay, this is just like unfortunate just due to you know, Lily's perspective of Skyline just not being on YouTube, unfortunately. Check the skin customizer. Wait. Oh. Is that in the launcher? Is that a launcher setting? I mean, I'm right-handed in real life, so. Oh, dang. Also, my launcher's broken. I'm starting to realize that's unfortunate. I'll check that later. But yeah, so at least during what was it, like Mythos, Lily was you know, actually left-handed, which I think was neat. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't have a shovel. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. So yeah, that was the whole thing there. We're messing with the glint. Oh. Options, I think that was video settings. Or not. Was it accessibility? No, where was it? Hello? It's in video settings. I swear, yeah, okay. Glint speed, menu background. Oh, I kind of like having menu background blur. Top left. Yeah, I don't think the hand is here. Oh, then top left. Oh, skin customization. MB. Oh, you can change it. Oh, that feels weird. That feels weird. I don't like that. Oh, this feels wrong. This feels very wrong after playing it like as a righty this whole time. It's so weird. Oh, this feels weird. It's mirror? Yeah, it just feels wrong though. I don't like that. Options. Organizations. We shall go back to being right-handed. Oh, that's weird. That was a weird experience. Alright, we'll be normal. We'll be normal again, chat. Why are we eyeing? Did you know when PvP sound? Oh, really? That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I guess people would be very used to fighting someone who's like, you know, righty, but then like, you know, the whole dynamic kind of shifts a little bit, so you have to like adjust your brain. That makes sense. Geometry, man. Yeah, I know geometry's tough. I thought I would have liked geometry more, but like, you know, proofs and stuff make it stuff like super open-ended. Are you even doing proofs, or are you just like doing like the math portion of geometry? Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Will not lie. Thank you for showing that to me. Didn't realize. Yeah, so I guess Lily did that. But yeah, I wish I could tell you if she did it in Skyline. I mean, I could probably ask her. If she did. I don't know when she plans on streaming next. I know she's a busy woman. So yeah. Proofs? Oh, buddy. You haven't even done the hard part of geometry. You haven't even done the hard part of geometry. Damn. I wanted to argue that was left-handed. Yeah. Yeah, left-handed Archifer is cursed. Oh, in an alternate universe, maybe. Too slow. Dead across the room, and I am trying so hard. You don't want to know. Proofs are when you need to prove that something is right. Like, you need to prove something is a triangle, you know, and there's criteria for that. Like, you know, it needs to be 3 sides, you know, all the angles need to add up to 180, etc., like that sort of stuff. But it's also proving, like, oh, why does the congruency work here, and then you can do this to solve this problem, and boom. It's stuff like that. That's what proofs are. And then you need to, like, learn a bunch of those. I think there's, like, axioms, too, you need to learn as well. Apparently you skip those or something, but yeah. My favorite thing to do in my pastime, draw. I like drawing buff women. That's what I do in my pastime. It is my go-to thing. Do I watch anime? I do watch anime. I'm a big Dandadan fan. I like Chainsaw Man. My hero is also my hero is solid. But yeah, I've also watched Evangelion. So it's not Evangelion, it's Evangelion. Alright, it's Evangelion. It comes I'm like 99% sure it's Evangelion because it comes from like evangelical. So like, you know, following the pronunciation trend, it's Evangelion. So stuff like that, you know. I mean, I guess like technically speaking, the first anime I watched was Pokemon, and then probably like Bakugan and Digimon are like there too. But I don't know. Part of me just doesn't like make those count because those are like, oh, those are just Saturday morning cartoons, and like in my brain, So I honestly, like, the first anime that like I knew was an anime that I watched was like Dragon Ball Z. You've seen Blue Exorcist? I haven't. I have not. I've heard of it though, so I do know. I do know it exists. But I've not watched it personally. Videos, nope, not videos. Any features packs. Open pack folder, please. Please and thank you. Alright, I just want to see if this will work. I don't know if it will, but I'm curious. Alright, is it here or it done? Features packs. Did it not show up? It's not here? I guess it's not showing up. That's unfortunate. I thought I put it in. Did I not put it in? I thought I put it in. Autumn leaves, replace the file destination. We shall do that. I see it right there, so it should be under the totems. It's not, though. Interesting. Alright, well, shucks. Oh well. What's the new Vigilante? Ooh, I love Vigilantes. I think Vigilantes is a very good anime. Vigilantes is actually, okay. Like, animation-wise, Vigilantes is, I think, it has a step up over, like, OG My Hero. You should try out Honey Lemon Soda? That sounds interesting. Never put My Hero Academia. Yeah, no, I've watched it. You ever play Minecraft with the mod Broken Script? Nope, have not. Don't know what it is. Have not heard of it. You'll have to explain this one to me, Chief. Archifer is very, what is it? A little behind the times. It seems interesting. I think it's very good. It's like... well, okay, so... My Hero, I think, escalated very quickly. Alright, My Hero escalated very quickly, in my opinion. Alright, people can... You're free to disagree if you think I'm wrong. But I think My Hero, like... My Hero's, like, story escalated, like, fairly quickly, all things considered. Time-wise. Play the scary mod. I mean, if I'm gonna play a scary mod, I'm gonna do it during a scary month. So, like, that'll be during October. So, like, you gotta wait a bit, Chief. You gotta wait a smidge. Yeah. You don't know what you're doing? Oh, very easy. I 100% believe you do not know what you're doing in the slightest. Does that help you in any way, shape, or form? I don't think it would, but, you know. If it helps, I'm not confident in your abilities, so, hope that helps you, Chief. MJ seems very rushed. I am in agreement there. Alright, I think the story was progressing fine at a certain, like, you know, at a certain point, the story was progressing fine. But then, like, after a certain mark, the story got infinitely more rushed. Yeah, you're dying over here? That's okay. That's alright. The story got infinitely more rushed. Which is unfortunate, because I think things were going fine. I think, you know, Horikoshi, so that's the author of My Hero, I think he genuinely could have, like, you know... I think he could have waited, like, I think he could have been far more chill about things. Free Pearl, baby, free Pearl! Ooh, an egg. Cause, like, what is it? After, what's it? Specifically, I think Season 6 felt very rushed. Hello, Berger. Hope you're doing good. After Oliver it went really fast. Honestly, fair. I think that's a fair thing to say. I think things definitely became more egregious during, Oh. I wasn't expecting Bro to fall. Where is he? Can he not teleport onto leaves? Oh my god, he can't! That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Wait, no, but if he can't teleport to leaves, where did he go? Is that him? No, that's... Oh. That anger is a separate one? Damn, another pearl? Sheesh! Hope you're doing good today, Berger. Thanks for killing Enderman today. I don't know what's going on. Bro? Bro? Where's Bro going? Hello? Goddamn. There you are. What? Is bro just aura farming right now? Why is he like teleporting all over the place? I'm so confused. I think what happened after overhaul. Oh, there, I see you. I see you. Don't you dare run away. You not like today? Damn! What is my pearl luck chance? God, what the hell? Chat, I think we just went 3 for 3 on ender pearls, which is insane. What? What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. Alright, chat, you need to check my odds. Is this a smiley face? Oh my god, it's a smiley face of Cole. How cute. Look at that. Oh my god, chat. Oh my, why are there so many endermen here? No, actually, like, okay. Ow. Oh my god, 4 for 4? Chat. Chat, what is this run? What is this run of ender pearls? What? God damn. Okay, I don't even have a use for them yet, because I've yet to find not the bastion, the nether fortress. Or a nether fortress, not the nether fortress. Good lord. The luck is insane! Oh my god, chat, do you think we can get another one? Think we can get another one, chat? Oh my god, why are there so many endermen here, like, specifically? Like, I don't know why there's so many in this forest right now. Ow. Oh, I think the run's over. The run's over. Damn. Oh my god, Stuart, thank you for the 100 bits. You're awesome, King. Oh, I appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. That's very sweet of you. I'm glad you think so. Ooh, there we go. 5 pearls, baby. After what was the land with the... Okay, I don't think Gentle was rushed by any means. Okay, I think... Okay, so the way I would... the prison break and the war... Okay, yeah, that's fair. So, I guess I can kind of try to explain things. Okay, so I think I will have to disagree with you when you say that things felt rushed after... Like, yes... Yeah, after overhaul, but I think you can pick a more a closer point to when things got rushed, in my opinion, because so you have the overhaul arc, and then there's like the gentle arc, and I would argue that the gentle arc is pretty much like the falling action of the overhaul arc, because the overhaul arc, was like saving Aerie physically, but then the what is it? The gentle arc is like saving Aerie mentally. So those two kind of like go hand in hand with each other. All right, I think that's very good. Shucks, what was after that though? Yeah, the gentle arc was good. I love the gentle arc. Okay, I love the gentle arc. Okay, I know it's like officially the school festival arc. Listen, I'm glad it wasn't skipped. Honestly, I think it is a underrated arc. I know there's a lot of people who dislike it. Okay. I know there's a lot of people who dislike it and just write it off as filler, but I think it's very important. Also, like, you have, like, peak stuff, right? Gentle is, like, such a good, like, mirror of what, Deku would have become, maybe, alright? You just got, like, peak stuff like that, alright? You got peak like that, and you're telling me, oh, it's filler? Nah, screw you. It was good. It was, it's not for Gen, okay. Have you ever used the mod Create? I have used the mod Create. I love Create. Create is genuinely one of my favorite mods. Alright? Okay. Like, mod-wise, I think Create is up there with, like, Thaumcraft. Alright? Thaumcraft is an amazing mod. Alright? I'm so sad it just will not get ported over into the modern day. I feel like I'm just gonna have to do it myself at that point. Yo, Clowny, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Catching me at the end today. Congrats. But yeah, I think Create is just such an amazing mod. There's just like, you can just do so much good stuff. My brain just nerds over it. It's so good. There's a mod for Thaumcraft and Create. Yeah, there isn't, because Thaumcraft doesn't have an official port for all that, unless they backported Create. I think you're thinking of Ars Novo. Unless they did update Thaumcraft, and I've been missing out on a whole lot. But yeah, I think Thaumcraft is just like one of the best mods ever created, in my humble opinion. Alright, but Create is also just a phenomenal mod, and I think if you're like... I think it should just be added to like most mod packs. I think it should... I think it can be... I think it can fit in. Alright? I think it can fit in. Unless you're making like a high fantasy mod pack, or something that isn't like, you know, steampunk. Alright? I think you can just put in Create, and it will make things just awesome. Alright, it's just like I see Create as a load bearing mod, if that makes any sense. I think it was updated, or was that just a YouTuber thing that got updated, or if there was no one serious. Create did get an update. Create got recently updated. It's not for like this latest version yet, but Create got recently updated as like a whole, and you know, it added like what did it add? Added a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, it added a whole lot of stuff. And it was really cool stuff. It's mainly you can like ride on like chains now in Create, and I'm gonna use that for just purely diabolical purposes. I don't know how, but I will be. Yeah. Hello, Cloudy. I hope you're doing good. Space stuff, you think? Oh, they're adding space into Create? Really? Huh. That seems like a bit of a left turn. It seems like a bit of a left turn for Create, I think. Because Create has been very much in the steampunk phase, so like going space stuff? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that specifically. Yeah. Your new phone stuff? You're using it? Nice, nice. What type of phone do you have? Hello, B. What type of phone do you got, brother? Samsung? Yippee! Thank you for the praise, Atlas. I definitely deserve it. Yeah, no, Samsung's very solid. Very solid. I just set up a whole bunch of, it wasn't Samsung, it was a bunch of Android phones, for work, so that was neat. Thank you for the head pats, Atlas. I definitely deserve them. And the hug. Definitely deserve that too, because I'm so cool and powerful. And awesome. But yeah. Unfortunately, I never figured out how I am gonna, like, texture this, because I have no clue. Mirror the canvas. Unfortunately, there's no canvas to mirror. This is like the you know what the best you're getting is, Chief? You get this, and then you get what is it? You get this. This is the best you get. All right. Yeah. Sorry. So what if you just gave up? Well, are you stupid? No, you don't get to give up. You must keep going. All right. Stuart, thank you for the glorious sacrifice. I'm sorry, it didn't sound good. It was, you know, I was going with something, but it didn't pan out. I was trying to do like a Victor impression, but it wasn't working, you know. So yeah, if you can't tell, I'm also a fan of Arcane. I think Arcane is a great show. All right, season 2 was a lot more scuffed than season 1. Will not be lying there, but hey. Alright, for as scuffed as Season 2 was, in my opinion, alright, it was still very good. It was still very, very good. But, yeah. That's what I think. Alrighty, let's head on up, shall we? I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, what was I gonna do? Oh, right. I remember we originally went on this whole quest so I could start, like, beautifying the tunnel to the, whatchamacallit? The whole place. Your favorite Twitch streamer? Oh! Oh, that's so sweet, Stuart. That's so sweet. You just met me. That's so sweet of you. I'm glad, you honor me by bestowing that title. I'm honored to be bestowed that title. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Alright, so I think we can go like this, and then... Honestly, what if I just went this way? What if I just went this way? What then? Who would stop me? No one. No one would. No one could. What does the noble thing do? Gives you VIP, eventually. Originally it was mod, but like, I don't know. I think I'd rather just vet people for mod and then, yeah. Instead of just like, you know, people earn it by a noble. Yeah. But yeah, you get VIP that way, is the TLDR. Happy Fur. Yippee! I love Happy Fur. He's so silly. Alright, so this is pretty much what we could be using instead. Instead of this bridge over here. I think it's very funny. So Minecraft, yeah! Hello Sapphire, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. We are, indeed. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about something. Because I'm making a tunnel right now from, well, here to, because this is where, like, where the skeletons are. So yeah. My favorite anime genre? I mean, probably shonen. But I'm gonna be honest, I just have the most experience with shonen. God, this bro's tanky. That's boots too? Damn! Bro was beefy! Look at the armor he's running with. What do you think of the Minecraft movie? I think the Minecraft movie is probably one of the worst pieces of media ever created. However, it is very memeable and goes down the route of so bad it's good. That is what I think of the Minecraft movie. Sapphire, thank you for the medium sacrifice. That's a solid first sacrifice to make in my opinion. Yeah. Have I watched it? I have watched it. I think it's very bad. I think it's a really bad film. Alright? No one can convince me that the Minecraft movie is a good movie. Alright, it's bad. You should have Steve and the Garbage Man? Yeah. I saw so much art of it on my feed after the movie. It was baffling. Not really, but you get what I mean. It was like, there's just so much. Yeah, you should the movie? No, literally. I'm like, hello? They had something going on, but yeah. I heard they mentioned Technoblade, yeah. I'm glad they lingered on that moment too. And I appreciate that. And I forget the kid's name. But the kid in the movie, like the one in the red, like the red hoodie. He's the one who like pushed for like techno, like having a cameo and everything, and they added it. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, and Aphma wasn't. Aphma was in it. That's true. She was like one of the bidders, if I recall correctly. The stupid kid, yeah. I'm gonna be honest. He wasn't like egregious in the movie or anything. Dude was chill. I think he was like working with what he got. I respect it. But yeah, it was just like not. But overall, it is an awful movie. I don't think it's good. Literally, the whole crux of the movie is like, oh, we don't want to let this your brother burn out on creativity, all right? And like something like, oh yeah, I mean like, oh, you're gonna go back to the real world where you're like where you struggle to be creative. Like, you're not. The kid wasn't even struggling to be creative or anything. Like, he literally got screwed over by his classmates, right? He got screwed over by his classmates, and that's how that went down. Like, what? It's dumb. Your second day on Twitch? Well, hey, I'm glad you found me to enjoy it. Jack Black was supposed to do a voice techno in the movie? I'm glad they did not do that. I'm gonna be honest, Jack Black just doesn't sound like a person in the movie. He always says something like, Flint and Steel. He says like that. You remember their brother and sister? It literally changes nothing. Yeah, literally. It did not need anything. This story was just bad, and I think everyone knew the story was bad going into it. I think they did the best that they could with it. The God, what is the sister? I forget the sister's name. But she played Enid in Wednesday. So very very funny. I don't know, the career path of her is just very interesting to look at for me personally. Oh my god! Jack refused the role, then regretted it. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want anyone playing Technoblade. All right, I only think Techno can play Technoblade, and Techno is dead, unfortunately. All right. I think purely to like respect him and his family, I think they shouldn't let other people voice him. Alright, unless they're doing, like, you know, some movie about him specifically. I don't know. Oh, something, I believe that's a hoax. Good. I'm glad I hope it is. Rip Technoblade? Rip Technoblade, indeed. Finding out he died mid-stream was, insane, by the way. I wasn't streaming personally, I don't think, but, one of my friends was, and I mentioned it, I was like, ooh. Ain't no way bro is gonna try and shoot me through this. Hello? What the? You what? Yeah. I mean, try it? Yeah. Yeah. For real. It was just, it was a rough time, to say the least. Yeah. It was on TV Jack said, so you believe it? Fair enough. Honestly, fair enough. I wish, I don't know. Sometimes I just wish we could know for certain, but, yeah, if he, like, was gonna do it, I'm glad he backed out of it. Even if he regrets it now, I'm so glad he backed out of it. Because, I don't know, something about that just feels very distasteful to me, and I don't like it. What's my VTuber theming? Chill Devil. That's what we got. And with some star stuff mixed in. I'm gonna be honest, you know, from a personal perspective, alright? I feel like my branding's still, like, a little bit all over the place. It's less all over the place than it was before. But, like, you know, I'm just a chill demon guy. You know, the devil is chill like that? That's what I'm saying. Dubs me up. Let's go. Dubs up, dubs. Alright, I'm definitely not planning to do anything with all the star fragments you're giving me. You pull off techno looking said, no one can imitate the goat. No, literally. I mean, I found some people who radiate a similar energy. I forget this guy's name. I think it was like Waffles or something. But dude, like, I don't know, dude felt like I was watching like another techno video when he was when I was watching the stuff he was making. It was very solid. Yeah, sorry. It was me, Barry. Let's move this dirt on over to. Well, technically speaking, we don't need this bridge now. Who's Waffles? I don't even know if he's a Minecraft YouTuber. He's just. I don't know how to describe. I have to rewatch the video because I don't think that's even the guy. I don't know if that's even the guy's name. I thought it might be Waffles. I'm not entirely sure. Damn, our pearl luck goes crazy. But yeah, that's the TLDR of that. Oh shucks, we have YouTube stuff in our inventory. What don't we need? We don't need rotten flesh. That much I know for certain. Right, we got all this mined out now. But technically speaking, we don't even need this whole pathway anymore. Like, we can keep this, I guess, as like a second way. I don't know, I feel it might be a bit redundant though. I'm honestly fine with, like, the path just going down here, and then we go into here. Because this is just, you know, where the room where it happens, chat. This is, in fact, the room where it happens. And then we have the alternative way out there, which is kind of the whatever. So there's that. So, yeah, remember the Potato War? The Potato War was insane. Alright, dude had, like, insane levels of dedication to that. Is it Waffles and me thought of a Donkey from Shrek? Why Donkey from Shrek? Squid Kid was a worthy opponent. Squid Kid was a worthy opponent. I'm glad Squid Kid also, like, you know, just because this dude had, like, you know, just because Techno had beef with Squid Kid also, you know, got a rise in popularity out of it. It was, I don't know, there's something, I don't know, there's something oddly wholesome about that. Like, you know, like a larger YouTuber, you know, also just raising someone else. There's something just neat about that. I think it's cute. I thought it was cute, at the very least. But, hey, that's just me. So, yeah. It was a lot of the movie. Did he? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember Shrek super well. It's been a while since I watched Shrek, chat. I'm not super excited about Shrek 5, though. I will say that much. I don't know. I think, at least for me, a big reason of why Shrek worked, I feel like Shrek worked, I guess, was because, you know, I think there's, like, reference, like, a lot of stuff, like, yes, Shrek was making fun of pop culture, but it was also like a bit removed from it. But now I don't know. I don't know. I feel like Shrek 5 is gonna be extremely cringe because it's gonna be referencing like like old vines and stuff, and it's gonna be very weird. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Yeah. You just followed my VTuber mother. You have highly recommend following Vgen. She's very, very good. All right. Okay, so fun fact actually about this model in specific. I technically got this model for free. All right. Viv was like, yo, she hit me up like, what, I think. So I got this model like a year ago, all right, or around. It took me until December to actually like debut it properly. But it was like, yo, Arky, since you're like a streamer and all, can I just use you as a test subject? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Do what you want. Thank you for the hug, Stuart. I appreciate it. And I was like, yeah, no, sure. I think it'd be really cool. Go ahead. And I was like, cool. And then like after I think like a month or so, she hit me. I'm like, hey, do you have like a design? I got some time to actually like work on a model. I'm like, yo, bet, yeah. Let me get it to you real soon. And then I finished. This was like in August, I think. This was in August, I think. Actually, no, a bit earlier. I was still in school actually when I finished this design. I just didn't debut it until August maybe. No. I finished it. I finished a bit after school was over, I think. Yeah, I finished a bit after college was over. Thank you for the praise. I definitely deserve it. Definitely. And I was like, cool. Because I was in the middle of like trying to do a redesign. So this is technically I call my VTuber like version like 2.5. But this is like technically my V2 design. And God, I love my version 2 design. My V2 design is so good. If I make any changes to it, I feel like they're only gonna be minimal, so I don't really know what I'd do for if I debut in a V3. But yeah, anyways, so I quickly proceeded to finish my V2 design, and I handed that off to Viv. I was like, cool. And then literally like I think maybe like a week or so later, she hit me up like, yo, I got this for you. I'm like, oh, what is this? And then I just had like, I had this model. It was so good. Like, chat, I love this model so much. Like, look at my eyes. I love my eyes. Anyway, if we do merch, yeah, I do plan to do merch. I don't know exactly what it'll be. That's the thing. I don't know exactly what the merch will be. I need to get that figured out. But here, I have one main goal as a streamer. Okay, I have one main goal as a streamer, as a content creator in general. All right, you see the stupid raccoon. No. Will not be a demon plushie. Okay, well, it could be a demon plushie. All right, but you know the stupid raccoonifer, the green raccoon. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that into a marketable plushie, and it's going to be fat and round and rotund, and I can chuck it at people. All right, my sole goal right now as a streamer, besides hitting 1K. Alright, is to get enough, like, people following, so I can guarantee guarantee 100 people, buy a makeshift, plushie of Raccoonifer. Alright, that's the plan. You love that? That's what I'm saying. Making a weapon of mass destruction? Yeah, exactly. I mean, eventually, I think it'd be very nice if I could be popular enough. I don't know if any of you guys follow Jaden in Animations, but if you do follow Jaden Animations, she has a pet bird. Their name is Ari, alright? And Ari has a lot of merch on Jaden's website, and she has a fat Ari plushie, and like the other bird that I don't quite remember the name of because I kind of stopped watching Jaden at a certain point. But she has a fat Ari plushie, and I want to make a fat Raccoonifer plushie. It is going to be so round and chuckable. It's gonna be great. I beg my parents to let me have one if you do. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. Okay, I know, I think pricing-wise, from what I recall, a lot of the makeshift stuff is like 20 bucks. And, I don't know how much profit I make off of that, because, it takes, X amount of materials to make the, the actual plush. So realistically, I'm not making, like, too much money off of it. But you know, I still need like it's like 100 plushie minimum for them to be like made. So I need to convince, you know, 100 people to buy a plushie from me. It's easy. Hello, Eerie. Thank you for the Galarian sacrifice. I appreciate it. If you said and only you will buy it. Aw, very sweet. This is very sweet of you. But yeah, that's the eventual goal. But other merch, I'll probably like drop some sticker packs or something, maybe. What if he wasn't broke? Nah, that's a mood. That's a fat mood. But yeah, what is it? So, but other merch, I don't know. Here's the thing, I would like to make clothing merch, but my main thing about clothing merch is like, if I won't wear it, I won't sell it. And I only wear stuff that's like pretty low-key. So any Argrapher merch that you have would, like, you know, theoretically would all be low-key. You know? It would all be like on the low-key end. But honestly, I think I have like pretty solid branding. Like branding wise, like if I want to add like custom tags or stuff, I could do that. Like, you know, we have the Null Star. I think it's cool. You know, everything uses star fragments for stuff. Like you know, the Argrapher logo is pretty solid in my opinion. My humble opinion, the Argrapher logo is pretty good. Yeah. You know, I mean, if my parents let you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Your hair and horns from your avatar? I don't know if I could do that. I mean, in theory, I could do that as merch, but I'm gonna be honest, I personally wouldn't buy it, so I'm like, why would I sell it, you know? You make hoodies at some point with just your name and the star logo? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good shout. I mean, that's what I plan to. Still buy it? Fair enough. Fair enough. I respect it. But yeah, it's just stuff like, nope. I know the creaking's chasing after me. It's just really funny. I saw bro spawn. I'm like, nope. Not today, Satan. But yeah, I don't know. I have to figure out a good way to design it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be more of a streetwear type of style. I wasn't expecting the trident to like actually go through my shield. All right, where is my bow? Ow. Oh, that is a baby. I don't like babies, Chad. Alright, let's kill this guy. Kill that guy. Yeah. Go live? I mean, ending soon? Probably. I was yapping. You got me yapping, so like, that's why I've been live longer. Where are they? Hello? Are they under? Did they go under? Are they under the bridge? They are. I'm gonna firefight right now. My god. Leave me alone. God, I hate... My inventory's full. I also don't have enough room. God. Damn. Yeah, for a long time, it's a good shout. It's a good shout. Shima, hello. Thank you for the juicy sacrifice. Appreciate it. My window! Why are there two of you? Why was there two of them, chat? Hello? Oh my goodness. Do you wear hats? I don't wear hats, personally. Damn, no trident after all of that? You're joking. Damn. Not a single trident drop? That's so rough. That's so rough. Yeah. Wait, what do you think the next update is? Oh, I mean, it's the Happy Gas stuff. Like, that's the summer drop. Because I'm in the snapshot right now, so that's like, well, this is. But yeah. Alright, I have to get this sorted at some point. Holy cow. We have so many pearls, baby. So many. Yeah. As for the hatters, it's true. I mean, okay, here's the thing. If I made a hat, I think it'd be pretty basic. It would probably be, I don't know. I feel like I just have, like, I feel like I could just have, like, the star thing I got going on. I could just use that, and then, you know, that would be good. That would be, like, that would just be a hat. Super, you know, short and simple. Very sweet, like that. But yeah. I need to, like, if I'm making merch, I'm gonna see how customizable I can make it, and then how cheap it is. Because if I make, like, a smidge of a profit, that's fine. As long as I'm not losing money on, like, having merch, it's whatever. I definitely want to also make sticker packs. I think sticker packs would be really cute. But again, we'll have to see. Here's the thing. I want to make sticker packs of also, like, my, you know, my OCs and whatnot, but those, unfortunately, you guys don't know them super well. I don't bring them up often enough for that to be justified. But, I can do that at some point, so yeah. Show up more cause summer? Yippee! Congrats, Shima. The video of a theory that the Nether once was a frozen area? Ooh, yeah, no, that makes sense. Because I think in some mythologies, hell's like frozen over. I think that was Norse? I don't know, I forget exactly. But yeah. Anyways, chat, we've been going on a lot longer than anticipated. I gotta go and stream because, you know, I'm hungry and, you know, all that stuff. I would like to, you know, eat food. I had a bunch of tacos for lunch though. That was pretty darn nice. They can rehydrate the happy gas. It is true. Oh, that makes sense. Honestly, that makes a lot more sense in comparison to like, oh yeah, you know, the Nether. It was actually the gas are actually, you know, imported and they just live there. And you just got here. Well, that's kind of your fault, Sheila. I don't know what else to tell you, Chief. I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah. Anyways, Stuart, if you're not in the fan Discord, highly recommend joining. You definitely should. It's a very fun time, very silly, very goofy. And yeah, who should we raid? Pushpin's doing art, Rin's doing that, Ali... maybe. My fault that ice cream is good? Well, yeah, well, it's your fault that you prioritize ice cream over Artifer, so, there's that. There is, in fact, that. Alright, I feel like we can raid Ali. Ali's cool. I don't know if she's gonna be ending soon. Yep, she's ending right now, actually. So we will be raiding someone else, I think. I don't know who. I don't know who. I don't know, no one in the Minecraft tab lately has been catching my eye, personally. So I'm like, you know. That's my thing. That's my thing. Ooh. Wait. This person seems neat. This is not Minecraft, though. I won't lie. This is not Minecraft. This is a person eating out of a clamshell. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? You gotta be honest, I would choose ice cream before you. Kinda, but not gonna like ice cream. Depends on the flavor. Depends on the flavor. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I did streaming for pizza, so like I get it. I get it. Alright, well, shucks. I don't know who to raid, so... I'm honest, we'll just raid Viv, and I think we can call it a day, probably. You guys can raid my model mama, I think that's the term. I don't know exactly how this works, but, I'm not the whole VTubing, sphere. Yeah. Like sorbets, well, sorbet's not bad. Slash raid, Meowvian. Alrighty, chat. Hit Meowvian with that Ratifer, all that good stuff. Highly recommend it. And yeah, you better behave. That's also important. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. Goodbye.